You know, in the IT world, you're constantly hearing about different certifications. It can be hard to tell which ones are just another line on a resume and which ones actually move the needle on your career.
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And I think that's where something like the Cisco Certified Network Professional, or CCNP, really stands out. We're talking about a credential that was linked to over 16,000 job openings back in 2021.
16,000 is a huge number, and it's not just for one type of job, right? The data shows it unlocks diverse roles from IT manager to network architect. And, maybe most importantly, it seems to have a direct impact on your wallet. Certified professionals can earn up to 10% more annually.
Absolutely. It's clear the CCNP isn't just about a job title. It's a direct pathway to better pay and a wider range of opportunities. And that's because it validates a very specific set of advanced, in-demand skills. You're proving you can handle complex, real-world networks.
I see. So it's less about the paper itself and more about what it represents. It's a direct way to showcase you have hands-on skills, especially in securing modern networks. Having that on your resume must really make it stand out.
It's a massive enhancement. Think about it from an employer's perspective. When you see CCNP on a resume, you're not just seeing a qualification, you're seeing a stamp of approval from Cisco, a leader in the industry. It signals that this candidate has gone through rigorous training.
And it probably says something about the person, too, that they're dedicated to learning and might be in it for the long haul.
That's a huge part of it. An employer sees that and thinks, this is someone who invests in their own growth and is likely to be a long-term asset to the company. It becomes a proxy for commitment, not just competence.
That makes sense. So it gets you in the door and makes a good first impression. But what about moving up? Does it act as a catalyst for career advancement once you're already in a role?
It definitely does. The CCNP helps shape you into a more well-rounded engineering specialist. It doesn't just help you land the job, it positions you for promotions and opens up significantly better salary opportunities down the line.
And the job market seems to back that up. I was looking at some projections that showed roles like network architects are expected to see at least a 15% increase in demand over a decade.
Exactly. It's not just about getting your foot in the door, it's about building a sustainable career path. The certification itself tests your critical thinking and your ability to connect concepts, which is the exact skill set that gets you promoted into senior roles. You're future-proofing your career.
Interesting. And I also read that the CCNP is often a stepping stone. It's a prerequisite for even more advanced certifications, like the CCIE.
That's a critical point. It's part of a larger ecosystem of professional development. But what's really driving things right now is the market demand. There's a severe labor shortage of CCNP professionals across all specializations. Enterprise, security, you name it.
A shortage? So it's a seller's market for people with these skills.
It's the perfect storm for certified professionals. Companies are desperate for people who can secure and manage their networks, and there just aren't enough of them. That high demand, coupled with the fact that it's the gateway to the highest levels of certification, makes it an incredibly valuable credential to hold right now.
So, if you had to boil it all down for someone on the fence about pursuing it, what's the final pitch?
Well, it's pretty clear. You're not just getting a certificate, you're buying a career accelerator. It opens up more diverse, higher paying jobs. It makes your resume stand out by signaling real expertise and commitment. It puts you on a clear path for promotions in a field that's only getting bigger. And maybe most importantly, it makes you a hot commodity in a market that's starved for exactly that talent. It's a direct investment in your professional future.